That is right. That is right. Today we are talking about the Spider-Boy first appearance. It is going down. I'm excited for it. Are you guys excited for it? Let's go learn a little bit about the end of the Spider-Verse.
It's official.
You win.
That is right. That is right. We are here back at it. You already know what time it is, man. We're going to get into it. We're going to take a little deep dive on Spider-Boy's first appearance. That is right. And by the way, I have this comic book in the real world. Make some noise. I got this like 2 months ago. I forgot when I got this, but when I went to my comic book shop, they told me about it. I'm like, oh, you got to get the Spider-Boy first appearance. And I said, okay, I'll take one. I wish I would have bought like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of them so I can use them as giveaways. I only have one, and I might do a giveaway on it. It just depends on how I feel. How's everybody feeling out there, man? Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's free. We're going to talk about the VV Digital Collectibles Spider-Man End of the Spider-Verse number 7. That is right. Do you guys think that we have enough spider people, enough spider variants? We got Venom, we got Carnage, we got Miles Morales, we got Spider-Boy, we got Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man 2016, 2018, Spider-Man Peter Parker, Spider-Man this. Is it too much? Let me know in the comments down below. Ooh. We're going to go check out the Medium article, and we're going to go check out some information. I hope everybody is ready, man. Are you guys ready? I think I'm ready. Everybody like the video? Everybody like the video? All right, like the video, man. Let's get this episode started.
Marvel and writer Dan Slott just introduced a brand new Spider-Verse character named
He's a ginger. I didn't realize Spider-Boy was a ginger. Oh my goodness, my girl's gonna be so happy because my girl's a ginger too.
Spider-Boy, and it seems they're saying he's been the sidekick of Peter Parker forever, but
What? He had a sidekick this whole time? Stop it. Why didn't we know about Robin?
Parker doesn't remember. Let's talk about it.
He doesn't remember? Spider-Man doesn't remember? Oh, I get it. 420 gate. I wouldn't have remembered either. Like, oops, I had a sidekick. Maybe it's his subconscious. Ooh, what if it's his subconscious, guys? I gotta talk about it.
Yes, there is a brand new character in Marvel Comics who, according to the recent storyline, has been retroactively based.
Wait. Is that a tribute to the McFarlane cover? Okay, I'm gonna say one thing. I love McFarlane. I love Todd McFarlane. But everything doesn't need a Todd McFarlane tribute. Every single time we get a new character, every time we get something new, we always get the Todd McFarlane tribute. I get it. It is dope. But man, do we need it for every single character? Let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys feel about this? Imagine we would have got this cover variant. Ooh, we're going to take a look at all the cover variants that exist in the real world. And then
there is a brand new character in Marvel Comics who, according to the recent storyline, has been retroactively baked into all of Spider-Man's continuity. But the thing is, Peter and everyone else can't remember who he is. But fear not.
What? How come nobody remember who he is? That's so weird.
We're going to break down everything we know about this.
It'll be crazy if they say, oh, go look at Spider-Man 101, and he's on this page in the back. Like, imagine they kept them hidden in the storyline throughout all this time. Like in the past 40, 60 years, the Spider-Boy's been in the background somewhere. And then it's almost like the Mandela effect where you thought you didn't see him, but you actually saw him and you're like, oh, that's right, I did see him. Imagine something like that happened. That would be crazy. Imagine the plot. They've been putting a character hidden in the comic book for the past 40 to 60 years. And today when they release them, they tell you, yo, go back to this page. It's right here. That'll be crazy.
Brand new character thus far. Now, first and foremost, when you say Spider-Boy, a lot of us longtime comic book readers automatically think of Spider-Boy from the 90s amalgam Marvel DC crossover.
So Marvel and DC had a crossover back in the 90s where they took Superman's outfit and Spider-Man's outfit and they created the Spider-Boy. And it was a collab between the worlds of Marvel and DC. So this is not what we're talking about. This is a completely whole new character that even during this time, he already had him, but they didn't want to reveal him.
In the crossover event, Ben Reilly's Spider-Man and Superboy merged.
Ben Reilly is another Spider-Man.
Create an entirely new character called Spider-Boy. And as you can imagine, this character was extremely powerful. He was able to climb walls not by sticking to them, but by controlling and focusing his personal gravity, using this to walk up walls and jump extremely high and far distances. He also has a futuristic gun called a web shooter that fired artificial webbing. But
oh, come on. Batman having a gun is cool. Spider-Boy or Spider-Man having a gun, not cool. He's a teenager, bro. Like, teenagers, man, when I was a kid, I used to know this kid that had a gun. He was like a kid. He was like 10 years old. He already had a gun. I grew up in some bad areas in LA, but yeah, I don't want to see Spider-Man with a gun, man.
Either way, this was a non-canon Marvel Spider-Boy, but it was the closest thing we had up until now, as the real Spider-Boy in Marvel continuity just debuted.
Oh, wow, this cover looks dope. This is going to be very iconic. Look at the graffiti. The graffiti doesn't even say anything. It says love, low, thimp, thwip. I'm trying to read the graffiti.
In Dan Slott's Spider-Man issue 7.
Wow.
You see at the end of the newest Spider-Verse storyline, which recently wrapped up, the spider totems that were cut from the web of
Look at Gwen.
Destiny by the Totem Dagger had been returned to the main 616 Marvel continuity. Confusing, I know, but just stay with me. Because of this, Peter Parker Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, and Spider-Woman returned coming out of the Totem Dagger, with everyone remembering them having been returned to the Web of Destiny. But there was a fourth Spider-Verse character to pop out of the dagger, and Ariana says in Spider-Man issue 7, there was one last spider who was separate from the Great Web.
Whoa, I see.
I can bring him back, but honestly, I have no memory of him whatsoever. At that moment, Spider-Boy pops out with all the other spider heroes saying, who is he? I've never seen him before. Which Earth is he from? The kid then answers, what are you talking about? I'm from right here. It's me, Spider.
There's way too many Spider-Mans. I mean, I get it. Spider-Man is so dope that you're gonna want to kind of like feed off that hype. But come on, we could be original, man. Come on.
Boy, they still don't remember.
I like Spider-Boy more than the other ones. I love Miles Morales because he's a completely different character. But some Spider-Mans is like, man, come on. We're going to need Spider-Man 343 and Spider-Man 671, right?
Remember him. He then says, Peter, Miles, hello, we've been on a million adventures together. Guys, you know me. It's Bailey, but no one can remember who the heck he is. Getting fed up, he says, really? After everything I've done? You know what? Screw all of you. I'm out, as he just spider jumps away. So how crazy is this? He's a new character to us and everyone else,
What's up,
but from what Spider-Boy is saying, he's been on a million adventures with both Peter and Miles, as he's from Earth 616. Yet for some reason, none of these Spider-Verse characters or us have ever seen or heard.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. That's what a way to trick us. What a way to trick us. Hey, guys, there's this character that's been out this whole time, but you guys didn't even know about it. I love it, though. I love it, and I can't wait for it, man. I'm going to go look at the Medium article.
Of him before,
Soon.
which is really cool. I love when writers introduce characters, but write them like they've always been there. Basically like what Scott Snyder did with the Lord of Owls. Brand new concept and Batman villains, but wrote them as if they were always part of Batman's continuity and mythos lurking in the shadows. From here, we go to Edge of Spider-Verse issue 3, the 2023 Edge of Spider-Verse series. The issue kicks off with Spider-Boy jumping around the city saying, hello, New York, it's me, the next big thing, your favorite short king. I'm back. Did you miss me? Well, did you? As the New Yorkers look on and they're all like, who is that? Did someone shrink Spider-Man? If he's Spider-Man, where are his web shooters? The way he jumps around, he's probably the human flea or something. He then lands on top of a building saying, wow. So it's not just Peter and the other spider heroes who don't remember him. All of New York has magically forgotten that Spider-Boy ever existed. He then...
Yo, this is the, whoa, he's a good liar. He's a very good liar. For you to convince everybody that you've been here, that's so crazy. What if he takes off his mask and he's Dr. Doom? Like that's how crazy this can get, right? He could take off his mask and he could be a time traveler, Bishop or something.
Says, well, that bites. It took me 3 years to build
Nightcrawler, stop it.
up my rep. That's almost a third of my life. He then changes into civilian clothes saying, deep breath, Spidey B, don't freak out. There's got to be an answer
Spidey B. Spidey B. I like it. Spidey B.
for all of this. And just because nobody knows you as the Webless Wonder, that doesn't mean they won't recognize you in your civilian identity. As he takes off his mask with us seeing his face for
Oh, he's a ginger. Oh, my lady's gonna love it.
the very first time, seeing he is indeed a very young, cute little redheaded boy. But also a big takeaway from this is the fact that he called
Is ginger a derogatory term? Like if I was to call somebody a ginger, like ginger cookie, is that derogatory? Let me know in the comments down below, because it's a food, and like, cause I know if you call a Latino a beaner, then it's like, oh yeah, that's derogatory. But a bean is just a food. So if you call a ginger cookie, is that derogatory? It's a cookie, it's a food. I guess beans are not as cool as cookies. Like everybody loves cookies. Not everybody likes beans. I love beans.
himself the Webless Wonder, which is why on the page before, people in the city were asking, where are his webs? Meaning Spider-Boy doesn't have webs like the other spider heroes. Instead, he bounces and jumps around being the Webless Wonder. He then pulls his phone out of his bag and sees that it says emergency calls only, with him being like, what? My plan is up to date, isn't it? How long have I been gone? Now in a
So what? He forgot that he was around? What happened? Was he stuck in on a multiverse? I mean,
civilian clothes, he says, now I just need some face-to-face with someone I know. And when he spots Aunt May, he says, bingo. He goes down to say hi, but she has no idea who he is, which weirds him out even more. He then goes to the Feast Food Center owned by Mr. Negative, and it's the same thing, with the locker he has there being empty. But when he touches the locker, his spider sense goes off. He sees a girl being chased by Mr. Negative's goons. So he finds the girl and easily takes out Mr. Negative's goons, but gets frustrated because they don't remember him either, and that's annoying because he's beaten them several times in the past. Anyway, he finds out that the girl and her family are staying at a shelter, and at the shelter she found a key to Mr. Negative's safe, which has a lot of money. Hence Mr. Negative's goons wanting it back. Spider-Boy tells her, stealing is stealing, give it back. But not before he ruins the key, balling it up, throwing it away, saying, there, now no one has it. Spider-Boy then reveals himself to the girl saying, my name is Bailey Briggs. And she says, my name is Christina Zhu. Spider-Boy, just wanting someone to know who he is, goes back to the family center with her and eats with her and her family. This brings us to Spider-Man issue 8, where halfway through the issue, we see Spider-Boy jumping around New York City saying,
I wonder if we're gonna get number 8. And something that I wish we gotten was exactly how we're getting number 7. I wish we would get number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and so forth, because sometimes people want to collect the whole series, and I think that's gonna make it a lot more fun. But then again, we'll be able to predict it, right? If they drop 1, 2, 3, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, 4, 5, 6, 7's gonna come, Spider-Boy's first appearance. It can actually build up hype. Because at this point, people, the most valuable comic in this series is number 7. So if you release number 1, 2, and 3 moving forward, people might not get them. But if you release them first before releasing 7, people might collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get number 7 and then complete the series, right? But people always want to go back and complete the series, kind of like the Craven issues.
unfreaking believable. I've been bouncing around town for hours and I can't find a scrap of proof to show I ever existed in this world. Nobody's ever seen or heard of me as either Spider-Boy or as Bailey. I'm getting a strong vibe in this direction, but what does a burned down building have to do with me? Story. Which very much reminds me of the Sense Echo ability that we see Cal Kestis use in Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Anyway, Spider-Boy then touches the building and says, it's not about me at all. I'm only getting...
All right, now we're jumping into Spider-Man number 8, the storyline, but I really want to know what's up with the end of the Spider-Verse. How does that even come about? How does the end of the Spider-Verse comes about? Well, I'm about to answer your question. Like this one. Into the Spider-Verse. What is it? Can somebody explain it to me? Well, we're going to get it explained right here, right now. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free.
New York City teenager Miles Morales struggles to live up to the expectations of his father, police officer Jefferson Davis, who sees Spider-Man as a menace. Miles adjusts to prep school and visits his uncle Aaron Davis, who takes him to an abandoned subway station to paint graffiti. Miles is bitten by a radioactive spider and gains...
Wait, does Miles Morales get bitten at the graffiti yard? That is so dope. Wow.
Spider-like abilities similar to Spider-Man. Returning to the station, Miles discovers a super collider
And this is why I like Miles, but not all the other Spider-Mans, because Miles Morales has his own story. He has his own, it's his own character. It's not,
built by
it's still though,
Kingpin, who hopes to access parallel universes to bring back his dead wife and son, whose deaths he blames on Spider-Man. Miles watches as Spider-Man attempts to disable the collider while fighting Kingpin's enforcers, Green Goblin and Prowler.
Wow.
Spider-Man saves Miles, but Green Goblin shoves Spider-Man into the collider, causing an explosion that kills.
I love the artwork and the style of the Miles Morales animations. It's so cool. It's so cool, right? I need to go back and watch one. I just seen number 2 in the theaters, and I think one was like one of those that I fell asleep halfway through it, but man, I gotta watch this again.
Green Goblin.
We should have a watch party. Would you guys want to have a watch party if we hung out on Twitch and all watched it together? Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys are interested in. Or we could do it on Spatial, right? We can stream it from Twitch and bring it out to Spatial and hang out on Spatial. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys are interested in.
Goblin and severely wounds.
Also, if you guys want me to give away this Spider-Boy first appearance comic book that I got over here, because I got the physical one, if you guys want me to give it away, maybe I can do that on Sunday. Let me know in the comments down below. I could put it in the prize wheel so you guys can have a chance to win that. Let me know in the comments.
Spider-Man. He gives Miles a USB flash drive to disable the collider, warning that the machine could destroy the city if reactivated. Watching in horror as Kingpin kills Spider-Man, Miles flees.
This is the same animation style that Professor X and Magneto on the app and Kingpin. So shout outs to them, yo.
From Prowler. As the city mourns Spider-Man.
And is this the same Kingpin as the Kingpin in Daredevil? Let me know in the comments down below.
Man's death, Miles tries to honor his legacy and become the city's new superhero. Trying out his newfound abilities, he damages the USB drive. At Spider-Man's grave, Miles meets Peter B. Parker, an older, worn-down version of Spider-Man from another dimension. Upon meeting him, Miles discovers his ability to emit a bioelectric venom blast. Peter reluctantly agrees to train Miles in exchange for help stealing data to create a new drive. They infiltrate Kingpin's research facility, and Miles discovers he has the power to turn invisible. They are confronted by scientist Olivia Octavius.
Oh, Olivia Octavius. They made Dr. Octopus a woman. Stop it. You already know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Octopus. That's right.
Who determines that Peter will die from cellular decay if he remains in their dimension. Chased through the laboratory and surrounding forest by Octavius, Miles and Peter are rescued by Gwen Stacy, a Spider-Woman from another dimension. They find Peter's aunt, May Parker, who is sheltering more Spider people from other dimensions.
Spoiler.
Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker.
Oh, Spider-Man Noir? Dope. Some of these Spider-Mans are pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. Like the Noir, he looks kind of cool.
And Spider-Ham.
I don't know about Spider-Ham. That's the only one that I'm not into. And I don't think I could ever get into it. Look at it. It looks mad weird. I can't get into it.
Who are also deteriorating. Miles offers to disable the collider so that others can return home, but they tell him he lacks experience. Distraught, Miles retreats to his Uncle Aaron's home, where he discovers that his uncle is Prowler. Miles returns to May's house, where Penny has completed the new drive. He is followed by Kingpin, Prowler, Octavius, Scorpion, and Tombstone. In the ensuing brawl, Miles is captured by Aaron and unmasks himself, unwilling to kill his own nephew. Aaron spares Miles, only to be fatally shot by Kingpin. Miles flees with Aaron, who tells him to keep going before dying. Jefferson arrives on the scene and Miles escapes, leading his father to believe Spider-Man killed Aaron. The heroes
Oh, come on, Miles Morales. He didn't kill his uncle.
regroup at Miles's dorm room. Peter restrains Miles to ensure his safety and leaves with the others, choosing.
All right, so this is how the Spider-Verse began, which is very, very cool, right? But I think it's time to really focus on Spider-Boy and really take a look at this media, Marco, and try to find out what we got going on. That's what we got to do. We got to find out what we got going on. So this is the end of the Spider-Verse. The first appearance of Spider-Boy, Spider-Man 2022. Number 7 drops in the blind box waitlist format Thursday the 9th. This Thursday. So in 2 days, guys, this one's going to be banging. This is a club banger right here. So I think this is the original cover of the classic common in the real world. I'm not too sure, but this is a really dope cover, right? Really dope cover. And who knows? Spider-Boy could be one of the next big Spider-Mans, right? Because Spider-Man has a bunch of teenagers, but they don't have no kids Spider-Man. This is the first child Spider-Man. It looks like a child, maybe like a 12-year-old, 13, 14-year-old. Peter Parker was like a high school student, I believe. So please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Let's check out some of these covers, man. I love the common. The common looks amazing. The common looks amazing. How many do we have? We're going to check the Medium article right now. We got the uncommon, which also looks amazing. I like it. I like it. I like it. Is there any color on him? No. Perfect. On her? No. Perfect. This is the one. This is the one that everybody is been waiting for. I'm above excited. How's it going, Arcade? Crazy Dan 420. How you feeling out here, man? I'm just excited about this Spider-Man comic book. Right over here, the Spider-Boy's first appearance. I got this comic book a few months ago, and I would have never thought that we were going to get this on Vivi. So I'm very happy, and I'm super excited about this one. Yo, what's up, Ronnie Lido? No. He's tiny to be those guys. Oh, I see you. He has fangs, too, like 2099. Not yet. It's one of the last groups you can make fun of, LOL. Oh, anyone else wants those shoes in real life? I'm not too sure. Spider-Man, Spider-Boy, still a spider. I love the hands in this book. That's right. I think we'll get the rest of the series. That's when people really complain about junk comics. 7 and 8 are the most popular in the series. Yes. And that is the reason that they should drop 1, 2, and 3 before dropping this one, right? I think that they need to be dropping those before dropping this because it's going to bring everybody together into it, right? People will respect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if they understand what 7 is, and they're going to want to complete it before the drop of the 7. Maybe if you collect 1 through 6, you get the airdrop of number 7. Yo! Imagine they do comic book airdrops like this, where you collect the series, you get 1, 2, and 3, and then you get number 4 airdropped. Get 5 and 6, and then get number 7 airdropped. That would be crazy. Have you seen the movies yet, Arcade? Yes, I've seen the Miles Morales movies. I haven't seen End of the Spider-Verse. I mean, that's the same thing, right? Miles Morales. I've seen that in the theaters. What up, Break Stuff? Yo, Mr. Break is in the building. What's good, Steve? How you feeling out here? All because of Donald Glover, too. Donald Glover tried to be the first black Spider-Man, and then the creator of Miles Morales seen that and came up with this character. I see. Hold on one second. I might be feeling a little bit under the weather this week. I'm not too sure. Different universe, daughter. You really need to watch this, Kid Arcade. I really need to watch what? Donald Glover. Oh, I will. Send me the link. I'll learn a little bit about it right now. You really need to watch this, Kid Arcade. Looney Tune-ish. How dare you? C-Spill. Don't do that. LOL. Crazy. Correct. This is a good story. All right. We're going to get back into the chats right now. Let's keep looking at this Medium article. What is this? This is the ultra rare. Yo, this one is it. I'm so happy that this is the rare. For the first time, I am really enjoying the rare. For the first time, I really enjoy the rare. End of the Spider-Verse, we got the secret rare in the building. I really wish the secret rare was black and white. Maybe they're keeping the black and white with the older comics, and with the modern ones, they're going to put them color or give them color. I'm not too sure, but let me know in the comments down below which ones of these covers is your favorite. Mine is this one right here, y'all, because this is the one that I have in the real world. Stop playing. So let me know in the comments down below, and let's go check out how many editions do we have of this comic book. 6,000 editions. Wow. 6,000 editions. 6,000 editions, right? The common is going to have 3,600, right? The common is going to have 3,600 editions. Wow. That is not that many. It's almost balancing out. The Ghost Rider was, I believe, 6,000 editions as well. So we've been receiving a lot of more comic books with lower edition counts, which is really good. It only messes up my stack, right? Because I stacked up on Phoenix first appearance or Rogue because it has 5,000 editions, and to me at the moment was like, yo, 5,000? That is scarce. 6,000, we've had already a couple of comic books at 6,000. So I think that the normal body count between 5 to 7,500 comic book drop is where we need to be, right? All right, we got 3,600 of that one. We got 1,300 of the uncommon, which is the one that I want, right? No, not really. I want the rare. How many rares do we have? We got the rare, 600 editions of the rare. Wow. That's the one I want to stack. That is the one I'm going to try to go for. That's the one that I'm going to try to go for. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something right now. I'm going to go ahead and Google Spider-Boy comic book variants, and let's go take a look which ones we have in the real world and which ones we have on the app. Ooh, let's go take a look at this. Spider-Boy, end of first appearance. Okay, here we got some of Spider-Boy's comic book covers. Oh, imagine we got the Todd McFarlane variant. Wow. That'll be dope. If we got the Todd McFarlane variant, that'll be really, really cool. We got the Spider-Man, Spider-Boy cover right here. First one it sells out, goes for seconds. That's right. We got this one in the app. This is the one we have in the app as well. I think this is the common cover. I think this is the real world common cover. Let me see what else we got going on. Oh, this was really cool right here. This one's a really cool one right here. If we would have gotten this one, I wouldn't have been upset. If we would have gotten this one, I would not be upset. I mean, I like the renditions of this one. This one could have easily. Okay, I'm back. I got rugged. I don't know what happened. I got rugged, but let me share the screen again. Let me share the screen again. Let me share the screen. All right, we're back into the common covers. We're back into the uncommons. This one would have been really cool. You know, I really like the designs of the shoes are all right. I don't recognize those shoes. They look like kids' shoes, right? Look at this cover variant right here. Oh my goodness. That is nice. That is nice. I love this cover variant. This could possibly be another big character that Spider-Man might be coming out with a movie, possibly. I can totally see this being a movie, especially if there's a lot of hype behind it. Look at this one right here. This one's awesome as well. This one is very cool, right? This is #1 though. So, you know, this is like a punk feel. It has the punk feel. He's chewing the bubble gum. This is like the white Miles Morales, right? The child version. So let's keep looking at look at the 300 Spider-Man 300 cover variant. That is nice. Wow. Imagine they could re-release a bunch of different comic books. Oh, look, we got Spider-Man #1 cover variant. Stop it. Stop. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. So let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Is this one something you guys are excited about? Let me know in the comments down below. Look at this one right here. This is a cool cover. This was a cool cover as well. I mean, we have a lot of cool covers. Let's go see how much this goes for in the real world, right? End of the Spider-Verse 7. Let's go look at Go Collect, see what they got going on. Oh, that's right. Look at this one. We got this cover right here as well. So this is part 7. Wow. Yo, guys. Oh my gosh. This is the original cover. I think because when I went to my comic book store, I went like a few months ago. He tells me, yo, there was a key that came out last week. And I said, which one? He goes, Spider-Boy. I was like, Spider-Boy? And that's when I got this. And I wish I would have gotten more. I wish I would have gotten at least like 5 more so I could use as giveaways. Even though I think I'm going to end up giving this away. I really do think I'm going to end up giving this away on the channel. It's you know, you could go buy this for like maybe $20. I'm not too sure. Maybe $15. It's in very good condition. And I think I'm going to give it away on Sunday. On the Sunday live stream. So, you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right. So let's go check out some of these more cover variants. We got this one. Oh, this one's pretty cool. This is #3. This is #3. Spider-Man, Spider-Boy. Oh, this is going to be my second favorite. I think this is going to be my second favorite. I mean, look at that. Spider-Boy is so iconic. Look at, you got the pigeon. You got the graffiti in the background. I'm really, really feeling this one right here, right? All right, how many secret rares? The secret rare is cool. You know, the secret rare is cool. I think that this ultra rare and this rare are the money makers. Obviously, I'm going to have some of these as well. But I think this one is one I'm going to try to stack. I'm going to try to stack this one, and maybe I shouldn't be saying that out loud because now that you guys have heard me say it, you guys are going to try to go and jump before it. You know, you guys are going to try to take it before me, but please don't do that. Please don't do that. That didn't take long. Let's see what my boy Swaggo Haws has to say, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with Swaggo Haws.
Swaggo Haws always has the good opinions, and I respect him when it comes to comic books. And look at that. Look at that, man. He has Amazing Spider-Man 300 Venom first appearance, right? Venom's first appearance. Is that Venom's first appearance? That is Venom's first appearance, right? That is Venom's. And we got Spider-Boy.
ASM 300. Spider-Man 7.
What is he
First
gonna say?
appearance of
What's he gonna
Spider-Boy.
say? What's he gonna say?
I was just thinking, what if we did a Spider-Boy homage
They already did it.
of ASM 300?
They already did it.
Put the books together. That would be the greatest comic book cover homage in the history of Spider-Boy comic homages within the last.
Okay, he's being sarcastic. I like that. I like that. For a second, I was like, is he being serious? Because everybody does a homage to Venom 300 or Spider-Man 300 or Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man #1. Everybody does a homage to those. Every single character, even me, even the Kid Arcade comic books that I'm giving away soon, have those homages, right? So it's like they're so iconic, man. Todd McFarlane, man, shout outs to you, Todd.
Week of comic book homages. That is right. You knew it was coming, guys. You knew it was coming.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
First appearance of Spider-Boy. How long was it going to take for us in the comic book market to do homages of every classic Spider-Man cover out there?
Oh, wow. You guys can go and check out this video on your own time. But let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for this comic book? Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you guys going to go try to stack it? Are you guys going for the drop? Do you think the drop is going to sell out? That's the big question, right? Do you think this drop is going to sell out? I am super excited about this one. I'm going to try to stack a few of, ideally, I would love to get the secret rare on the drop. But I really don't care about the secret rare. As long as I can get that ultra rare and that rare in the commons, I'm okay. Because those are the ones I recognize the most. The secret rare, I think it's a VV exclusive. I'm not too sure if that exists in the real world. We should probably go look at the comic book and open the pages to see if we find the page where that. I just don't want to open my comic book. You know, it's crazy because I have the comic book in real life. And I don't even want to open it to look through it. I don't want to do anything to it. I don't want to bend it. I don't want to do nothing, right? So let me go through some of these comments. Let me see what you guys got going on, man. Let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys feel? Crazy Dan, that's hella whack. What happened? Oh, I thought they released 11-1 with the rest of them. I thought they released, when they changed to Art Toys, about 200 of them. Wait, what's going on? The Mexicano Taco was good. The Mexicano Taco. I appreciate you, man. You look at that PFP. Wow. My boy got a Kid Arcade in the building. My boy got a Kid Arcade. Yo, make some noise for my boy. Stop playing. Stop it. You guys are making me so happy. You guys are going to make me cry. All right. So let me go through some of these comments, man, because I think I'm behind. I think you guys are talking, and I don't even know what's going on. It's all about the Ramos cover for the Ultra Rare. That's right. That's the one I'm into. I want that Ramos Spider-Man pose as a collectible so I can put him in a background of everything. And that's a $40, $50 book raw too. That's right, man. That's right. I'm so glad I stacked multiple copies of the Ramos in real life. Did you, Hinano? That's right. Wise, Amazing Spider-Man 700 Ultra Rare more than the Secret Rare. Thanks. I think, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I think that it was the original Amazing Fantasy 15 cover that they were supposed to have. It ended up not being it. So it's 89 right now. If it goes down to 85, I might have to get it, but I might just wait and go for Spider-Boy. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to wait and I'm going to go for Spider-Boy, and that's just what it is. You get Ramos graffiti cover yet, Hinano? Wow, the graffiti cover, man. Yo, Hinano, congratulations to you. That's a first. Spider-Man #1 rare is dope as F2. That's right, man. Hey, yo, Cheetah. What up? I want to make some dinner steak tonight. Have you guys seen that? Nope. Bagley cover is common cover. Okay. Fair enough. Not the new one yet. When does it release? Dead and he's gone. LOL. When they changed to Art Toys, about 200 of my Chiko Roku collectibles disappeared. Definitely not cool to get rugged. Really? I need to go check my collection. Oh, I thought I thought release 11-1 was the rest of them. That's a foil cover too. Crazy then. That's hella whack. Yeah, that's hella whack, man. I gotta go check my collection. Yo, to be honest, ever since that thing happened to Rolex, I haven't been messing with Chiko Roku, and they changed their website, and I kind of don't like. I have to re-sign in again, and it's just really weird. I haven't really been messing with Chiko Roku as of lately. I'm trying to get that snowboarding one next. In the middle of getting info together to make a FUD video about Chiko. Oh, that's right. So we'll be getting it soon in the mail. I bought the raw and graded. That is right. Damn, I want that graded so badly. Evolve collects. Collect what we all FUD video once. Evolve Collects. We all do a FUD video once in a while. Yes, y'all, trust me, I do them too. It'll be my first LMAO. Did you ever get the signed comics from Vivi? I did. And shout outs to Vivi Vibes, man. Shout outs to Vivi Vibes. I got 2 comic books. The Spider-Man, what is this? The first appearance of the amazing spectacular Spider-Man, or whatever this is. The Superior Spider-Man. I got 2 covers. I got the common and the uncommon, the 2 different variants. One of them is signed, and I think the other one is signed in the back. I just haven't opened it yet because I'm scared to open them. So yeah, I got 2 of these, and we're in the building. We're in the building. Thank you, Steve, Sue, and thank you, Vibes, for that. Yeah. And Steve, if you want one, man, maybe we could work something out. Hey, yo, Arcade, how you doing? Been a minute. Hey, man, I've been busy. I've been out of town, actually. I was in Lake Tahoe. There's a virgin cover of that Ramos spoiler variant as well. There is. Okay. I'm super excited about the Spider-Boy, guys. Keep in mind, this just dropped in real life. 22-23, new character. I know, man. You never know. A movie can come. Let's go. Stacking excited. It's 1,000% selling out. Land secret rare, sell it and stack the ultra rare. That's right. The ultra rare thing is gonna be. Could it be like today, where the ultra rare is doing better than the secret rare? Could that be the case for this one as well? I wouldn't put it past them, right? I would not put it past them. The ultra rare is the OG AF-15 cover that they denied. That's right. Is this the first ultra rare that trumped a secret rare? I think it's happened before. I can't think of it right now, but I think it's happened before. I have all my collectibles still on Art Toys, but they also manipulate the gold prices, which is weird. They 10x everyone's gold. It's hella weird. Really? I have over 250 gold now. That's right. I haven't even taken a look myself just because I haven't had time. But let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Spider-Boy? Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.